I'm talking to somebody here today. Oh, now it's time to go deep. In this year, the only thing I want you to fight is something worth fighting for. Moses, it's up there that the Lord will fight for you and you shall hold your peace. This is the month of peace. Revelation time. The Lord will fight for you. See, if this is peace, how can I fight for him and hold it? Either I gotta lay my peace down and fight, or I gotta hold my peace and let. Okay? Notice the Bible doesn't say, and you shall carry your peace. Notice it says you shall hold your peace. Let me tell you the difference between hold and carry. Carry that water to me. Okay? Because the word carry gives the idea that I have to exert energy to pick it up and exert energy to get it to its location. But if I say hold your peace, it means that I have given you something that you don't have to exert energy to get. God told me to tell you, you're not gonna have to work for peace in this season. He's gonna give it to you. High five 3 people and say, God is gonna give you peace. That went over some of y'all head. Because in order to get peace, some of y'all gotta meditate. Some of y'all gotta turn off the phone. You gotta turn off. God says, you know what? I'm gonna give you peace in your routine. All of a sudden, there's gonna be a peace that comes over you that surpasseth all understanding. God says, I'm gonna give you peace. Slap 3 people and say, he's about to give you peace. He's about to give you peace. I'm just looking for somebody who's ready for it. God says, I'm gonna give you peace. I'm gonna give you peace on your job. I'm gonna give you peace in your house. I'm gonna give you peace in your marriage. And here is the big one. Y'all ready? I'm about to give you peace in your mind. I need somebody to shout peace in this place. No, I'm not gonna shout for you. This ain't my peace, this is your peace. God says, I'm about to wipe your tears away. I'm about to deal with that turmoil in your heart. I'm about to deal with that confusion in your mind. I come up against the spirit of suicide. I come up against the spirit of depression. I come up against the spirit of jealousy. Somebody shout, I'm at peace with myself. All the peaceful people make some noise. Tell your neighbor, I'm gonna get some sleep tonight. I'm gonna get some sleep tonight. You know why? Because I'm not gonna be comparing myself to nobody. I'm not gonna be worried about what nobody doing. I'm not gonna be reading comments on Facebook. I'm not gonna be counting somebody else's followers. All I know is that he gave me the gold, and the wealth of the wicked has been laid up for the righteous. And I'm getting ready to build something. I ain't got time to worry about what you're doing. I gotta build what he gave me. Touch 3 people and say, build something, build something, build something. Build something, build something, build something. Build something, build something, build something. I don't know who this is for. I just saw a lady in my spirit. God told me to tell you that the lady who does your hair in the next 16 months, you're gonna own the building she do it in. I don't know who that's for. You're gonna own the building where you go get your hair done. So you're gonna pay, but it's gonna be the rent they pay you that's gonna pay the beautician. I don't know who that's for. Somebody say build something. I just saw somebody get a car lot over here. Somebody owning a car lot on my left. I saw right over here. And sir, I don't know who you are. You got a white shirt on and a blue tie. God says you are an owner. I don't know what you're trying to do with your life. God says you are an owner. You are an owner. I don't know what. Come here. Bring him here. Come here. Tell him to come here. Drag him up here if you got to. Come here. I'm about to put some glory. Come here. I'm about to put glory. You about to own whatever you going after. I need the saints clapping right now. Because God's about to break a curse. And what the enemy had meant for you for evil, God says he's going to turn it around for your good. God says you are an owner. Forget what they think about you. Forget what they said about you. Forget what your past says. You are an owner. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He shouldn't even be here today. He shouldn't even be here today. But God says, I'm about to turn it around. I need somebody worshiping in this room today. We didn't come to make a spectacle. We came to break curses. Now, is you is or is you ain't? I need somebody. There's a shift about to happen in this room. There's a shift about to happen in this room. There's a shift about to happen in this room. I need everybody who understands that you're about to be called out of slavery into ownership. High five somebody, say, I connect my faith with yours. Now tell them, look at me. Because here, Crystal, this is our favorite sentence. I remember, Crystal, I remember you said this one day right in this pulpit. This is right in this text. I want you to read it when you get home, verse 1 through 15. Here's the power of the text. Are you ready? Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, here's the power of the text. God told me to tell you that the enemies that you see today, you shall see touch somebody, say the enemy that you see today, the poverty that you see today, the sickness that you see today, the word of the Lord is, you shall see it no more. Grab a neighbor by the hand. Shout, neighbor, God told me to tell you, weeping may endure for a night, but joy is coming in the morning. If you believe it, shout yeah. I told myself that this was a lecture, that I was not going to preach, that I was not going to hoop, that I was not going to holler. But when I think about what he's done for me, when I think about where he brought me from, grab a neighbor by the hand and shout, neighbor, God told me to tell you everything will be all right. What did they say? What they say? What did they say? You got the wrong neighbor. Find somebody else. Grab him by the hand and say, neighbor, everything is gonna be all right. Did you see any tears come down their face? They cap it. Find somebody else. Look somebody and say, neighbor, I know he's all right. I feel something happening. I feel something happening. This is how you know I ain't in charge, because I swear I said I wasn't going to do it. Everything gonna be all right. I just saw debt. I just saw it disappear. I just saw debt disappear. I just saw debt disappear. Hallelujah. I just saw tumors drying up. Somebody's got to go to the doctor Tuesday to find out if you have breast cancer. I decree and declare it won't be there when you get there because the angel is in the room. I need somebody in the room to find you a praise partner. Say, neighbor, over the next 30 seconds, open your mouth and give God the praise like it's already done. No. That's the kind of praise when you're hoping for it to happen. I want you to shout like it's already done. Yeah. Maybe I just heard something. I'm sorry for y'all up front. I don't mean no harm by this, but here's what the Lord just told me to tell you. The miracle is in the back.